Romans chapter 1, verse 11 says this. Paul says, "For I long to see you that I may impart to you some spiritual gift, so that you might be established." You know, the Bible actually, I believe, when Paul talks about that you ought to be mature by now, he's actually talking about you ought to be operating in your spiritual senses to such a level that you're now teaching other people how to operate in the supernatural. That the mature in Jesus Christ is, you know what? I operate in the supernatural every day and it's no big deal. What's a big deal? Is I'm showing other people how to do it and I'm watching them do it every day. That's where he wants each one of us in this room. Not just a few that stand on the platform, but every one of us. And so Paul says, I'm coming to impart something into you, some spiritual gift that you might be established in this, that this would be the foundation of your life. In 1 Timothy 4:14, Paul talks to Timothy, he says, "Do not neglect the gift that is in you, which was given to you by prophecy and the laying on of hands." Jesus laid hands on the lepers and they got cleaned, and yet we got Christians today running around afraid that somebody might touch them and a demon get on them. Any demon ought to be scared of me. We ought to tick demons off, amen? We should eat demons for lunch. Not literally, but Deuteronomy 34:9 says, "Now Joshua the son of Nun was full of the spirit of wisdom and understanding, for Moses had laid his hands on him." There's something about this laying on of hands. It doesn't necessarily make sense in the natural, but it makes sense in God's kingdom. He says there's something that I've put in different people. And when they lay their hands on you, there's something about the fullness of God in us needing one another that's completed and brought into fullness.